Over time, I'm going to show you the various different figs that I grow. I've got about 40 different figs that are in the ground, but I do grow some that are in the pot, and they're going to stay in the pot. These are different pots that they've all done a very good job fruiting for me. Um, and so, in these bigger volume pots, I just leave them out in the winter unless it gets really, really cold, like, sub 20 degrees. I haven't had any problems with dieback when it comes um, to these larger pots. But when it comes to some of the smaller pots, you do have to be careful. And so I want to show you a setup of what I've done. And this is similar to what my wife and I have done with citrus. And so this is a little grow tent. This is a 7 by 9, I think, or maybe 6 by 8 grow tent. And it generally only gets a couple of hours of direct sun. But I want to show you what I do with all of the figs that have not either been sold or gone to their home destination, which is either in the ground or up potted into one of the larger pots. And so um, I have a couple of different tools in here. One of them is a standard box greenhouse heater, and that's connected to a daylight sensor. So in the nighttime, when we get down, last 10 days or 11 days, we've had 25 to 28-degree nights. That kicks on. And I don't really need to, realistically protect these, but it's, it just makes me feel a little bit better. And instead of going dormant, you're getting some that really are pushing out a lot of growth right now. Sometimes if the box heater doesn't work, I have another like infrared heater up there, but I almost never use it. In the corner, there is another one of these temperature monitors. It's called a temp stick, and so it remotely measures temperature and humidity, and it'll alert me if the temperature gets below a threshold that I've set. I do keep the heater in here because in those white pots I have a couple of loquats that I'm growing. But this is the setup for what I just pack them in and stack them, and then once it gets warmer, they all come out, and everything has been very happy. I've never lost a fig over the winter that's been in one of these tents. And so this is for people who don't have garage space or who don't have a established greenhouse building. This is, you can do this entire setup for probably 150 to 200 bucks, if you're judicious on where you get stuff. The temp stick is a little bit expensive. I think that's like $99, but it I mean, it's been working for like 3 years and I haven't changed the battery. It's remarkable, and it picks up the Wi-Fi signal from my home, which is a little bit a ways. And so this is just another way of extending what you can do, and you can put plants in here if you want to give them a head start in March or April, and potentially grow figs that require more daylight hours or more heat if they're really late main crop seasons. This is one way of extending that season and maybe getting some fruit that you normally wouldn't get. So just wanted to show my setup here, and hope you all are having a great day. Thanks.